Good morning all. Today it is the 9th of October 2021 and wow, what a load of activity we have at the Thorn hive. Now here in my garden, this is my Layens hive. For those of you who've been following me, I have two Layens hives in my garden. This is the result of a split I carried out in May this year. And normally this time of year here in Wales, it's normally pretty bleak. But actually, we've had a bit of a mild spell and some flowers have started to flower again. And I think this colony's really making best use. Now, you might be thinking, gosh, they've got a very, very tiny entrance there and it all looks a little bit chaotic. But actually, there is quite a heavy wasp presence in this garden. And in fact, you can see there's a wasp just round and about there. So as a result, I've kept the entrances quite small and basically to keep them able to guard it. And they seem to have done that quite well. What I'm noticing here is there does seem to be quite a bit of pollen going in. So hopefully, I mean, everything looks great there. And yes, some big pollen sacs going in just then. They seem to be doing quite well. In the next couple of weeks on another mild day, I will look in, but I am a little bit hesitant to do so now because of the presence of the wasps. I don't want to be sort of letting those guys in to cause havoc. Now the Hyde hive seems to have had a much different kind of history this year. We've had they seem to have trouble requeening after the split. There was a sort of a mix of times where they seem to have quite a bit of brood, then they seem to have almost no brood, and then there seemed to be a lot of drone brood. But do you know what? There seems to be some activity going on here. I have actually seen them taking pollen in as well. My feeling is that if I try to intervene here, I may be doing more harm than good. I'm tending to think that, very soon I will be going in to sort of reduce the space to ensure that they have, they haven't got a huge amount of space to have to heat as the weather starts to close in a bit here. But look, there's quite a bit of pollen just gone in there, and as you see, I've kind of reduced the entrance again because of this wasp situation that we have here in the garden. But although it's nowhere near as busy as the other hive, there does seem to be perhaps some positive signs that they're not doing too badly. So I'm quite pleased with that. So back to the Thorn hive here again. Loads of bees going in. Really lovely, and I mean, again, nice pollen sacs. It kind of very tempting to just open the entrance a little bit, but like I say, the wasp presence isn't making me want to risk that. See, they're here and everywhere, and I've not been sorry about that. I've not been too comfortable about the idea of setting wasp traps. I'd rather just support the idea of the bees protecting themselves and hoping for the best, really. But there are quite a lot of wasps around the hives, but the entrances do appear to be pretty sort of well defended. I personally haven't had a very easy summer this summer with the health and other issues, and that's why I haven't done films that I'd planned to do. However, I think there's a lesson to be learnt from it, that really, you know, although overgrown, the bees seem to have done well just left alone. So anyway, I'll be doing another film soon. Thank you for all you new subscribers, and I'll have perhaps some more interesting action to show you in the next couple of weeks. Bye bye.